Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Dragonfire here, and welcome to another Character. This is 102, and I am joined by
Scythe the Wolf.
This is Viper.
other people might show up later, but who cares right now? How's everybody's day?
It's doing good.
What about you, Scythe? How's it going?
It's doing fine.
I still don't know what's going on since yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's weird.
Mm-hmm. I mean, how and why? 5 years later? Seriously?
I don't know.
It just doesn't make sense to me.
Nothing really makes sense. Those robots.
I don't understand. I mean, yeah, I was part of his crew, but that was a long time ago. I mean, I don't really know if, because I'm no pirate.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I don't understand the lingo. I don't like going looking for treasure. You know, it just doesn't appeal to me. That seems boring. And then you have to talk to all piratey and oh yeah, and yes, captain, and all that crap. You know, it's like, no, I don't understand that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't care if
Kinda
you're a
dumb.
robot or not. No.
It's kinda dumb.
It just does not make any sense to me. And I wish I knew.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I knew. But there's nothing I can do. Like seriously?
Mm.
I mean, it's bad enough that I had to take care of, been having to take care of Shadow, and I've had to, and trying to get away from Norm, and then the whole. I mean, it's kind of dangerous right now.
Mm.
Because apparently Zavok's after me now.
Again.
Yeah. And Finitivus still hasn't said anything about Eclipse or anything, or interject. He's been kind of quiet lately, which is kind of odd if you think about it. That's kind of odd.
Maybe he got something in his mind.
I don't know, but don't you think it's a little odd that he would just all of a sudden disappear like this?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, something's very off. Mm. Well, I just hope that nothing weird's gonna happen.
Better not.
Who knows? No. Why?
Huh? Oh God, it's you again.
Oh boy.
Wait, didn't the portal close?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you
Somebody,
see, Sonic came to our universe, and so yeah, the portal reopened.
God damn it.
So another Sonic universe opened a portal.
No, Sonic went to the Soul Zone, so he pretty much opened up the portal, and Johnny and I jumped through before it closed.
That's what I meant.
Yep. So pretty much, Johnny and I are back.
Great.
Mm-hmm. We know he's here.
Oh boy.
Ugh.
We know he's here because the fact that Johnny told me that he saw him here the last time. So I know he's in this universe.
Or maybe you got your robot calculations wrong.
He told me that he saw him in this universe
Ugh.
before, once we got back. He told me that, yeah, I saw Dragonfire while I was there. So I know he's in this universe. I know he's not in the Soul Zone.
Well, no matter where you look, you'll still find him.
I must be going. I think somebody was calling me, so I'll be right back.
All right, boss.
Huh?
But yeah. And what are you supposed to be?
What, me?
Yeah, what are you supposed to be?
I'm a wolf.
Don't seem that powerful.
Oh, trust me. You don't want to see my full power.
Do you really want to waste your power?
No, not really.
I thought so.
Unless they tested my patience, I would.
Why is he doing here? Again?
I do not know.
Oh, it's good to see you again, Loss.
Okay.
And I'm guessing that you guys are going to try to stop me yet again to get it from getting my crew member back.
Isn't that obvious?
Oh,
What is your problem with me having my crew member back?
Because he doesn't want to go back.
I seriously doubt that. Again, he went missing 5 years ago. He never told me that he wanted to be out of the crew.
Why'd you think he escaped then?
I sent him to the Sonic's universe to do a mission, and then he never came back.
Exactly.
And the mission was supposed to only take him 2 hours.
2 hours I fought wrong.
You really think that you would be able to stop me from getting my crewmate?
Yes.
why do you need him?
Again, he's my crewmate.
Still not getting him.
I'd like to see you try.
Oh boy.
Stop me. You're probably wondering where Johnny is.
On the search, I'm guessing.
He is searching far and wide.
Why?
To get my crewmates back. I know he's in this universe.
You know he doesn't want to go, right?
And how do you know, Loss? And who may these 2 lads be?
Oh boy.
Raven the Hedgehog.
Never heard of you.
Understandable, though I'm not faced if that was your idea of an insult.
Oh boy.
So I'm guessing you're gonna get in my way as well.
Depends on what you do.
And who made this other laugh? They.
I'm a wolf prince.
Oh, good for you. I'm guessing you're friends of his.
Dragonfire.
Mm-hmm.
Then what? And what if I am?
Oh, don't worry. I'm just here looking for him because I know he's in this universe.
You know you should marry all of us.
I'm not here to fight anybody. I'm just here looking for Dragonfire, my old crewmate.
And what would you name him for?
Again, he is a part of me crew. He never came back from his last mission. Sent him here into this in Sonic's universe to do a mission, and it's been 5 years. The mission was supposed to take him 2 hours.
Okay then.
Mm-hmm. Was supposed to take him 2 hours to complete and come back. You would think because he had a warp ring, it would automatically send him back, right?
Hey guys, I'm back from Blazes World.
Oh, and who made this? Who made this slide be?
You know who I am, you fucking twat.
Jeez.
Oh, if it isn't that annoying bat that hangs around Blaze.
Wait, what?
If it isn't that washed up pirates that should be burnt to death.
Wait.
Thank
Hey,
you.
You know this guy?
He was in Blaze's world.
Yeah. To be exact, mine in Blazes World. How the hell did you get here?
Again, Sonic ended up in Blaze's universe. So he left a portal open for me and Johnny to come through to look for me crewmate Dragonfire.
Remind me to slap Sonic when we see him again.
Oh, don't worry, I'm going to already.
Calm down.
No, I'm not calming down. This motherfucker has been causing trouble to me, Blaze, Marine, everyone for a long ass time.
Again, I've been looking for Dragonfire for 5 years.
Really? I know what you've been doing, Whiskers.
Oh, and what may that be, lad?
Attacking Blaze's kingdom from different occasions. He thought we got rid of you.
Well, again, I've been searching for Dragonfire for 5 years, and I just realized, Johnny and I realized that he's in this universe, not Blaze's.
Ooh.
Then why the hell have you been attacking Blaze's kingdom?
Again, we just realized this last night when we showed up.
So you mean to tell me that all this time you never figured out how he left, where he left, and you assumed he was hiding in Blaze's kingdom because conspiracies?
As I said before, dumb pirate robots.
Oh, I just want to tear them apart to see what makes them tick.
I advise you get out of here, or I'll burn you to a freaking crisp.
There really is no.
That's my turn.
Yeah, that's his.
Okay. Seriously, guys, there's nothing to worry about with this guy.
I don't really see the point.
I'll make it simple. You've been looking for Dragonfire this whole time. You say that he's in this universe? That's funny, because I've been looking for him.
Really now?
And why have you been looking for him?
Because my name is Raven.
Ah,
That explains it.
I used to be Dragonfire's friend. But, like you said, over 5 years ago, he went missing. I followed his trail to this place via chaos control. If you look at me, you'll know who I am, Whisker.
You must be a copy of that Shadow character that Blaze has told me about.
Correction. I am an android genetically engineered son of Shadow.
Ah.
Now then, unlike Shadow, I don't have much patience. So, what do you say? Actually, scratch that. He has a lack of patience. I have a little bit more. So I'll use my little bit of patience to ask, is it really Dragonfire you're looking for? Or are you just going to nab him and cause more trouble? Because honestly, your whiskers tell a very different story from what you're talking.
I just want my crewmate back.
Make him into a slave, huh?
Again, he never told me he was leaving the crew.
As much as I hate to admit it, I have to find Dragonfire. You guys can deal with him for all I care. Chaos control.
Are you kidding? Alright,
Son of a
Whiskers, time to burn into cinders.
meanwhile, Eaton.
Oh boy.
I seriously doubt that you're going to do anything to me.
Should I hide?
Go ahead and hide.
I'm taking cover of this, so I'm hiding under the couch.
Wait, what couch? We're outside.
Oh. Well, I don't know where I'm gonna hide.
A rock.
Okay, thank you for reminding me that.
No regrets.
Hmm?
Hello.
Nothing. Oh god, it's the weasel.
Where the hell is Cap? Where the hell is Whiskers? I swear, if I find him, gonna.
Okay, I'm letting you know that was not me.
Somebody just hit
Yeah,
him.
that wasn't me either, mate.
Yeah, but somebody hit him.
Seems like all of you should learn a little lesson about being aware of your surroundings.
Captain, are you Captain Metal?
Yes, that's Captain
You know
Metal.
what I do?
Oh boy.
Hang on.
Now, seems like I have a little advantage with this little bat boy. Ha 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 ha!
Oh my. So what are you doing here, Captain Metal?
I've originally was looking for the Chaos Emerald of the world, but it seems like I found a bigger treasure. Little Blazes stood it, so I'm gonna take him.
Uh-oh.
You gotta be careful, because apparently
Watch.
you gotta be careful, Metal, because apparently Whisker and Johnny are here looking for Dragonfire.
Whisker and Johnny! Oh, what are those second-rate amateurs doing here?
They're looking for Dragonfire, because apparently Dragonfire was a part of their crew 5 years ago.
Oh yes! Oh yes, Dragonfire, the one who has been causing trouble to me.
Well, technically, he wasn't causing trouble. It was the fact that he came. Whisker sent him here to Sonic's universe for a mission 5 years ago, and he never came back. He never went back to the Soul Zone.
Well, it seems like before I continue on, this one's in my way. So
Again,
you
you're not
better
taking
get it's fast boy before I make you walk the plank.
a plank.
The plank that I'm going to shove up your ass.
Oh,
Meh.
again, I don't know the Bat Show. Do whatever you like to him. I was gonna shoot him anyway.
Again, not on my watch.
You really want to get in my way for selling the Chaos Emeralds?
You want to get in my way for me killing you?
You seem weak to me.
His aura glows.
Is that supposed to scare me?
What are you gonna do? Shoot your puny toy gun?
You're really not that intimidating, man.
He kicks him in the stomach.
Again, not intimidating. Captain Metal here is more intimidating than you.
He just looks like a copy of Metal Sonic.
We all know this for a fact.
What do you see me as? Oh wait, no one, because I don't even see wolves here.
The only other wolf that I see is that red one over there.
Aside from Slasher,
Exactly.
that is why I said aside. That was even before I met him. That was even before I even met him. No offense.
Oh, and by the way, we also got a little bit of upgrades the last time.
Uh-oh.
Oh?
Mind if I ask?
Well, now instead of us going to the sea, we can go through the air.
Nice.
Alright, crew! Capture the fiery feline student, and make sure you take the rest of them if they get in our way.
You're just being mean, don't you?
Oh,
I really
don't
think you
worry.
will.
I'd rather go to ransom indeed.
I really think you won't need to touch me. I'll hold body and go as Slash's whole body and get the golden flames as neon lights flash
Oh,
in everybody's eyes.
what are you going to do? Start a little fireworks show?
It's no fireworks. It's pure heatness as like the whole
Even though
room gets
I'm a pirate,
engulfed.
even though I'm a pirate, even I have better English than you. Alright, crew! Take them as prisoners! Captain Mel's crew starts charging at them.
Scythe kicks a few of the crews with his feet while still carrying Shade on his back.
I just
Hello.
use the engulfed flames from my heat as I just give them one touch and they fall apart and go.
Oh yeah, and one more thing. It actually is rather useful to upgrade yourself with fire-resistant metal.
Fire resistant.
That means your fury flames won't
Feel
even
free to
walk
take
that
shit.
far.
Then if I can't if I can't use these puny flames, I'm going to have to do something else. And no one won't survive what I have.
You think my crew is scared of you? That's rather pathetic indeed.
It's not pathetic. It's
What
supposed.
in the world is going on in here?
Oh, I see. Men, we also have another target. Capture that one over there. Captain Metal points at Dragonfire Jr.
Dragonfire, I think you better run.
I got this. Turns invisible. And
Captain Mill snaps his metallic fingers, and then a few cannons appear from the side of the ship.
All right. I start to bomb rush all the soldiers and right into Captain Bell with brute force, forcing them into.
Fire! So when Captain Bell was hit into the wall, the cannons fire, and then a net grabs Slasher and hold him in place. No! Captain Mel presses a button on his right arm, pressing it to send a huge shock through Slasher's body.
He kneels down a little.
Dragonfire Jr., look at the ground.
okay, now we gotta figure out. Let's hack this system.
Captain Mel makes the cannons fire more, grabbing the others one by one. Oh, this is a rather good treat. Huge bounty. Not even Captain Whiskers could able to match up to me.
Son of a bitch.
And the great thing is, I got their little crewmate's son.
Finally,
Oh, put
put
them on the ship. Each of the crew members get cages, throws them in, and then start taking them onto the ship. Another victory for Captain Metal.
Gosh darn it.
Son of a bitch.
think it's over. I push the button and one of drones come
I'm
in.
not even that close to you. Why do you think I'll be dumb enough to get near you? Mostly in the way you are. Men, put them on the ship. Let's head back to the Soul Dimension and get us a huge bounty. So once everyone was loaded onto the ship, they start going back to the Soul Dimension. I say this is a great victory for Captain Metal. Would you agree?
Hold it right there.
Captain Whiskers, there you are.
Ha. What do you think you're doing here?
What do you think I'm doing here? What do you think you're doing here? This is my ship, and these are my bounty.
I don't care about what you do to them. I'm here to look for Dragonfire.
Well, I don't know where your precious little Dragonfire is, but I have something that's next best. The son of your Dragonfire.
Okay, I didn't know he had a son. He never.
That's why I keep up to date while you are still low tier. And anyways, your little crew has been shorter lately, only with 2 or maybe even 3 members. Look around. We have almost 100. We were all built. It's rather not that hard. The schematics are rather simple. But you, on the other hand, you are nothing but a bucket of bolts. And so that's why I will make sure that you will go down to Davy Jones' locker.
You really think that you have won?
Oh, I haven't just won the battle. I have won the war, Whiskers.
You realize once you get back to the Soul Zone who you have to deal with, right?
Oh, yes, but I have captured even the student of that young Blaze. That's right, I have captured her student. And now, I will make sure that I will rule over the Soul Dimension with an iron fist.
You realize that Sonic's there as well, right?
Oh, and what will little Sonic do against my army? You know that he's not going to be able to do much. And, in case that blue bastard does get near, I have a little trump card for him.
Oh, and what may that be?
Oh, if I say it to you, I'll spoil the surprise.
Well, don't come crying to me once you fail, which you will.
I won't fail. No, I won't. But I think that you should get off my ship.
Fine.
You're the pirate.
Alright, now time to sail back to the Soul Dimension. Ah, we are here, the Soul Dimension. Now it's time to get our bounty by getting that little princess.
Okay, I don't understand what this world is. I don't know.
Ah, who are you? What are you doing on me ship?
Like,
I'm not here to cause any trouble. I'm just here to look for a keyhole.
A keyhole?
a
Yeah, a
keyhole.
keyhole.
Well, there's none on the ship here.
That's weird. The coordinates that I used to look for keyholes told me that there was one in this world.
Well, there's none on me ship. Hey, let me land real quick and then I'll let you off.
Alright.
Alright. Who are you, by the way?
The name's Riku.
Rather weird. I've never seen anyone like you before.
Well, you see, I'm not from this world.
I think I can tell from that. Anyway, so we are landed, so you can go now while I continue my diabolical plans.
Okay, then.
Oh, and by the looks of it, that little bat is like, oh, my head. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me!
I was about to say, yes, we are captured.
Again? This is the 5th fucking time, metal! The
Fifth.
second time!
Not asking. I am not asking.
You know Blaze is just going to butcher asses again! Well, that's why we are made. That's why that we are fireproof this time. Fuck. Anyways,
Okay.
who ye be?
Sora.
Why ye be here?
I'm looking for my friend Riku.
He went about that way.
Ah, well, thank you.
No problem. Now I need to continue my plans of the diabolical pirates. Anyways. Alright. Crew, let's bring these I don't know what to call them. I think I used almost every insult in the book already.
Wow.
Who are ye?
Well, I'm Dr. Finitivis. I am Zarbok.
And what do you think you're doing here?
Well, I am here for research. I heard about these soul emeralds, so I was quite interested. I'm just here because I heard the blue bugs here.
Oh yes, you mean that pesky little landwalker known as Sonic the Hedgehog. I know him exactly. He's been giving me a real headache. And now, if he tries to show his little blue face, I have a little plan for him.
Well, I wouldn't mind fighting him again. Get my revenge on him. I'm just here to I'm just here
Let's make a little deal, shall we? If you help me gain control of all of this land, then I'll let my crew help you look for these soul emeralds, and I'll let you take the little blue bastard.
Big time.
Alright. That sounds fair. Because again, I do need to do research on these soul emeralds. I just want to get back at that blue bug.
Alright, so, in order for this blue bastard to show himself, we have to wreak havoc, and let's show the princess her little protege that we are now the true rulers of this land.
Right.
Alright, so let's go. Right there, you're the one with the muscles. Do you mind if you help me carry this cage right here?
Alright.
Alright. Now this way, the kingdom isn't that far.
Alright.
You don't be dying already. Don't be dying already.
Dragon fire.
Hmm?
That
Oh,
was
and
bad.
why you little?
That was bad,
Go, go,
Melvin.
go,
Go.
go. You're gonna release our friends right now. Oh, really? Do you really think I'm going to let that happen? You're a huge bounty in my plan. I don't care what fucking bounty I am. I'm going to kill you. Oh, what? Your little fire doesn't affect me, remember?
You're
True. Fire doesn't affect you.
against
But what about lava?
You're against two powerful people here. You might as well give up.
Oh, really? I also have another trump for that. Captain Metal has a little box. He presses the button on it, and the ground starts to shake. My adventures through the solar dimension. I have come across this thing. a giant stone titan starts walking towards them.
The fuck?
Yeah, I found this in the middle of the ocean. I think this was a rather great prize.
Any plans, Shade?
Let's just hope it's not fire resistant.
I swear to God, if it is.
She throws a fireball. Oh shit, the barnacle's on it.
Say face palms.
Do you have any ideas?
All I can do is fight without fire.
I don't know what to do myself. How about you go back in the little cage, like a good little bat?
Still not happening.
You're just pissing me off, aren't you? And is it working? Maybe it is!
Just try to keep your cool.
Alright.
Let's just attack the freaking thing and let's get this over with.
Well,
Alright, sounds like a plan.
blue flames and fire start showing up on the ship.
What the heck is that?
Hello.
Oh, look, the little dragon fire.
Hello.
Oh, I see what you have arrived. How about we make a little deal, shall we?
Nice one, by the way.
I will spare your son's life if you join him in the cage.
First off, Metal, you probably don't realize that me and my son don't get along.
Oh, then I guess you don't mind if I kill him.
I didn't say that. I just said that me and him don't get along because he hasn't forgiven me for...
Then I'll put you in a different cage. It doesn't matter. Get in the cage and I'll spare your son's life.
How about we do this another way? Shoots a chaos spear.
What the? Oh, it's you again.
You really think that I'm gonna fall for that trick?
It's not for you, Dragonfire. Captain Metal and I have some business to take care of.
Oh, it's been a long time. But I wouldn't go that far. Perhaps say hello to my ultimate trump card. He presses the button and then cage opens up in the stone golem's chest and Tails was in it.
Tails? Oh, good grief.
If you decide to attack me or disobey me any further, the stone golem will crush him into nothing but a pile of guts. Captain Metal sees Mary and just smacks her away.
Nice try.
Really? Really? I mean, I saw that coming a mile away.
Somebody grabs Tails before anything happens.
He's in a cage where the stone golem is holding him. If you get anywhere near the little cage, exactly react and crush Tails into nothing but a pile of guts and blood.
Seriously, that's gonna.
Do you want to know why? Do you want to know who actually created me, Captain Metal?
I don't give a flying fucking who created you, but for the sole entertainment of everyone else, go right ahead.
Gun HQ. We read up on your file years ago. Ever since Dragonfire was missing, we had surveillance on almost every person we could think of that would pose a threat if Dragonfire went missing. First person that came in mind was, of course, Dr. Eggman. He would probably be searching, but still continuing his plans. Then, of course, there's Whisker. At the time we knew that Whisker had Dragonfire at the helm, we decided to wait until Dragonfire made his move so that he would no longer be under the service of Whisker. As of right now, he no longer works for you, Captain. The second, and
If you will support me or not.
the other one was you. We pretty much predicted that you and Finitivus would be paired, so to speak. Finitivus would want Dragonfire to be the next Enerjack, while you would want him for your own purposes to blackmail Whisker. So,
Oh no!
the amount of time we did surveillance on you, we already knew you were making this golem.
Oh no! You see, that is the wrong idea. You see, I don't care about Whiskers. I don't care about this dragon. All I care is about to rule this pathetic world with an iron fist. That's why I am trying to capture this damn bat and bring him to Princess Blaze, so I can capture her and become the new ruler of this world.
Ironically,
And
that's
the golem,
really
you see?
underselling
Oh, I haven't built it. I did not build this golem. This golem was an ancient artifact long ago. I've read up on it, and apparently it's a mass destructive creation made long ago by ancient civilization.
Then
The
allow
stone
me
golem
to
is
give.
known to be indestructible. And the one who holds its own special gem controls it. That's why.
Then
Golem,
if you say
show
that,
them what happens if anyone opposes me.
if you're saying that thing is ancient, then allow me to give you a history lesson on ancients. Servers are the seven chaos. Chaos is power, enriched by the heart. The controller serves to unify the chaos. Let the powers of the soul and chaos merge, become one in this mighty vessel, so that I may reign victory and uphold the legacy of the original Shadow. Suddenly, Sharaven glows green.
Oh, I'm sorry for that. The golem starts walking towards them. I think you missaid it. Crush him! The golem raises its fist and just crushes Raven.
That actually tickled Brates.
What?
Perhaps Whisker should tell you, I am genetically engineered to be Shadow's son. That means if you really think Shadow couldn't be defeated by this thing, you shouldn't have messed with me. Immediately
so you're
break.
genetically engineered from that black hedgehog, I see. Oh, this is rather rich. Very rich indeed.
Uses chaos control to warp tails out of the golem.
What? Why did you fail me, you damn junk? Make yourself useful.
If you wanted that golem to be a twofold prison, you should have kept up a chaos barrier. Now then, utilizes his powers to grab his chaos blade.
I wouldn't think so. He still holds one more button. He had his finger right on the button.
Scythe takes it by his tail.
So what are you
You
going
did forget.
That's one side.
Did you
Are you
forget?
going to
Did
the-
you seriously forget about us?
So I can't really do much without So I can't really do much. Alrighty then, Shadow Android now.
What?
Someone walks up ominous.
What the? I'm not going down without a fight. Captain Mel looks at the button Scythe has in his hands, fires and destroys it in his hand. Now! The golem starts glitching out.
The anonymous character just destroys the golem completely.
What?
What the hell?
You have a weapon of mass destruction. Allow me to give you a lesson on this one. This one was created around the same time as Shadow.
Huh?
What?
Wait a minute.
I'm not going to go down without the fight. Crew! The crew starts running out of them. Captain Marvel starts running away.
The anonymous character looks at Raven.
Wow, that's something.
Mm-hmm.
After all this time, Captain Marvel is still a bitch.
Ironically, I didn't need all the powers. Relinquishes the soul powers back into the emeralds. The chaos energy came from within me. We realized that the one thing that that Shadow was created upon was the power of a chaos emerald. Shadow was embedded with the chaos emerald when he was birthed. So they created me to have actual chaos energy.
I see.
Though it seems you kinda lied earlier. I can sense a trace of the bio-lizard within you.
Within him?
A trace of the bio-lizard lives within this unit because Gerald Robotnik was vengeful. Gerald Robotnik had 2 prototypes that were released to the planet. One of them contained Shadow. The other one contained the other prototype.
And you're saying this one is the one?
Exactly. There was another prototype that was made, which was the original ultimate life form. However, it was the bio-lizard itself that was kept aboard the space colony Ark. When that was destroyed, so was the bio-lizard. Unfortunately, when people started looking up the schematics, we found that there were 2 prototypes. We didn't know what to think of when we found out that 2 were living on the planet. So we investigated. We found that the entity housed parts of Shadow and parts of the bio-lizard as a failsafe. Remember, he lost Maria that day.
Don't remind me.
Because of this, he planted a failsafe so that if the bio-lizard was destroyed, there would be a living embodiment of both Shadow and the bio-lizard merged together. There are elements of evil within him. However, there are also good. That's why I cannot trust him completely. Because at any time, the bio-lizard can take over within him.
Scythe just grins his teeth and his hands turn to fists.
However, I was not the only Gun HQ person informed of this. There's another.
Another? What are you talking about?
You probably already know him. His name is Kenji.
I wouldn't go around trusting him.
Even my brother?
Rule number 1. Never trust anyone 100%.
That's why I don't trust him anymore. I went past with him before. He's someone not to mess with. I know. Again, he's not the one to mess with.
I know that. He tends to follow me, ironically. Surprised he didn't come here. Then again, he has been sectioned off to missions when I wasn't around. Now then, you okay, Dragonfire? And Dragonfire Jr.?
He's BRB.
Figured as much.
Mm-hmm.
Well then, are you okay, Mary?
Mm-hmm.
That's good. Do you know somebody named Viper?
Yeah, why?
The last time I saw her was during an incident with Finitivis. You know how she is?
Wait, what?
Do you know how she's doing? I said the last time I met up with her was during an incident with Finitivis.
She's fine. What about her?
Nevin. Just curious. Anyway. Well, the best we can do is try to repair this place.
You okay, Slasher?
Slasher?
Uh-oh.
This is Quartz messing up.
Alright then.
Do we have
Utilizes
paper and pen?
utilizes chaos control to put things back together and fix up everything around here.
Yeah.
After finishing up the place, good. This place should be back to normal within a few days.
Raven,
Yeah?
he's pointing at his heart.
Heads over to Slasher.
Whispers in his ear. It's because.
Your heart is losing.
Yes.
Tries to use the chaos energy to heal his wounds as well as his heart.
As I use one of my grayish hands to enhance it to speed up the process.
Think you're going to be good? Is there something that'll be better than what I'm using?
Gives him like a demon pendant. This
A demon pendant. Pulls a necklace out of his pocket. This belonged to a friend of mine. Here.
puts it on.
Heals him up instantaneously.
Thanks.
No problem. It's a demon pendant. It belonged to a friend of mine from an alternate dimension.
Oh, and hold my eye as it looks only half EXE. I know I'm a demon. I'm part demon. That's the reason why I'm called the Prince of Hell.
I see.
And the devil once said, "You have special abilities that exceeds even surpass the gods."
Mine?
Well, almost completely, but I haven't mastered it yet.
Oh, I see.
That's the reason why I haven't gone fully gray yet, so that's the reason why you can only see the tips of gray fur on my fingers.
I see.
Put my gloves back on. But I'm so, and then not only that, my sister in health said I'm more special than anyone down there. I'm supposed to be one of the most strongest in the underworld, too.
But at a price. You're also mortal.
I know.
Now then.
So, what now?
What do you say we head back to Station Square for now? Unless, of course, we take a visit to Blaze.
Either one works with me.
If it's okay with Shade.
Shade?
Yeah. I think visiting my teacher once in a while is not too bad.
So, Blaze's place then?
Yep. Let's just hope Marine isn't there watching over the place.
Give me a
Last time she
give me a second. I'll be right
Last-
back.
last time she
Oh,
was
boy.
in charge of something, she accidentally blew up the house.
Blaze.
Wasn't I-
Freaking Marine.
Wasn't I there one time?
That'll be
Yep,
alright,
you were there,
Shade.
remember?
Oh boy. Marine.
So,
I've heard stories about her.
let's head to Blaze.
Depending on what the stories are, they are true.
Hmm.
Let's head to Blaze then.
All right then. Everyone
All right,
heads
let's go.
over.
Wait, hold on.
Hmm?
Something doesn't feel right.
Care to explain?
The kingdom, it doesn't seem like anything exploded, but yet I don't sense Blaze here.
Now that you think about it,
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Wait a minute.
Notice this. Get back!
Whoa!
Hey!
What the?
I didn't sense
Ripping
Marine
off my-
either. Oh boy.
shooting my tail is bad enough. Now that blast actually almost destroyed my tail. Not joking.
If Marine and Blaze aren't here, that means
He took it?
no.
I'm worried, because, yeah, I really don't sense Blaze or Marine.
Everyone grab close. Hang on. Everyone get close.
Right.
Right.
Chaos control! Outside Finitivis's lab. Finitivus was here. Finitivus was in our world for a bit. He must have taken her.
Why?
What do you think? Dragonfire's out of the question right now, unless of course he took him too. So who to go next?
Blaze?
Bingo. Heads into the facility, knowing full well. Guarded by a passcode, no less.
But why is he taking Dragonfire and Blaze?
He's not taking them both. He's using her because Dragonfire was away. Dragonfire escaped. He didn't actually he didn't have to run into Finitivus. Finitivus was here earlier. I sensed him. But when we warped out of the place where Dragonfire was, he couldn't figure out where he could be because we were looking for him. So he waited for the opportune moment to where we would have to deal with it. And while we were distracted, he would have decided to go after Blaze.
So that was their plan, huh? Distracting us.
So that he could get to Blaze. And since Marine is loyal to her, he decided to capture her too.
Great.
Damn it.
Shade,
Wait.
easy.
I hear something.
What is it?
Something's coming this way.
Looks
Behind.
looks behind him.
Wait, what's that in the distance? Really? Did they really make a metal version of him? Oh, that pisses me off.
Of who?
What?
Of who?
Oh.
Never a goddamn
Metal
mind.
Silver!
I shouldn't have asked.
You
Metal
should have said.
silver. You mean to tell me you got silver too?
Possible.
No, I don't think. No, they did roboticize him. I can tell you that for sure.
Maybe
This is
they
pure
use
machine.
DNA?
No,
Wait a minute.
Silver was back at Sonic's world. I know that.
Then
What do you mean?
looks at the design. This
I'm
is
correct.
Eggman's design.
So that means Egghead is here.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's not. I don't sense Eggman. I think he sent this.
Like he always
She
does.
looks
How
up.
many?
I'm not sure. I think I may know who the culprit is. Points at Neo Metal Sonic.
What?
Yep. Metal Sonic's here.
Why?
Great. Very fucking great.
Great.
Fuck.
This is no use for any of you. Back down now.
Calm down.
Gun HQ studied all the Metal Sonics, including the Overlord.
Oh, great. The Metal Silver can talk.
But
Wait, what?
Metal Silver can
Like I
talk.
said, it's no use. You're going to lose here.
Never mind.
If that's the case, Metal Silver, then why go after us? You're after Blaze, aren't you?
I'm here to stop those who are interrupting the plan of my creator.
And who is your creator
And
exactly?
what may that be?
Mel Silver points up. I'm pretty sure you already saw him.
Who's point? What?
Metal Sonic is
Neo
Metal Sonic is the
Sonic
leader.
created Metal Silver.
Okay.
Jesus.
This is pissing me off.
Shade, calm down.
Neo Metal Sonic created Metal Silver. If that's
You
the
know what
case,
pisses me off more than normal silver? A goddamn Metal Silver.
Shade, calm down.
Calm
Shade.
down, Jose.
calm down.
No Sunday
Wait.
tonight.
You
Actually,
don't get it.
I do.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the rest of them.
hey Neo, are you working with Finitivus or by yourself?
By myself.
Oh, wait.
If that's the case, then why not just capture Blaze from here so you could have her to yourself? After all, Finitivus is trying to snag everything.
This is Metal Neo's building.
Just to trick the simple mind.
Simple-minded bullshit.
Ah,
Uh,
Mel Silver lifts everyone up with his psychokinesis.
Wait, what the fuck?
Ah, shit!
Hey!
You know what? This is just getting stupid. It doesn't it mean to Scythe.
You know, I'm not even going to pretend to be phased by this, honestly. Utilizes an aerial boost to attack Metal Silver.
Mel Silver gets launched back, then he levitates himself with his own psychokinesis.
You can levitate indeed, but you can't keep me in the air for too long.
Mel Silver uses his psychokinesis to lift a few boulders nearby and throws it at everyone. Oh shit!
Scythe catches one and throws it back to Metal Silver.
Utilizes a Chaos Spear to shoot through them towards Silver.
It's no use! Take this! He throws some more boulders. Are you
Sake.
kidding me?
He kicks a few back.
It's no use, then how about this for size? Utilizes his own telekinesis on Silver.
Shade throws a fireball at
Nice.
Metal Silver and him in the head.
Utilizes a Chaos Blade to kill the Silver.
Code error 17.
Well, well.
If you're really fighting on your own, you shouldn't have picked such a prototype.
I'm going to be completely honest. That was very anticlimactic.
Mm-hmm.
It really was, honestly. Now, are you here for a stand-up fight, or are you here to distract us? Honestly,
That was a simple distraction.
Then what is it then?
A simple distraction. So who's the real? A red cube hits Shade. Ah!
Red Cube. Oh, please don't tell me.
But isn't the little saviors?
Ah, no.
I fucking hate life.
really, Infinite.
Oh.
Infinite, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't understand, do you?
No.
You see, I have been gone from the Sonic world. But now, I have been reborn here in the Soul Mountain. Much more stronger.
Let me guess. Neo made you, or Eggman attempted to revive you, and Metal Sonic completed it.
You are incorrect about something, but you got one of them right. That pathetic doctor have tried to perfect me, but Neo noticed a flaw and fixed that flaw. Time to end all of you.
Well, I can't deny it. God HQ didn't read up on you completely. However, I know from experience what Shadow had to encounter with you. So, you has one chaos blade and a manifested spear.
Uh-oh.
You think that's going to scare me?
These are not going to scare you. They're pretty much toys. But I am going to destroy you, whether it takes me or the entire army.
Neo Metal Sonic transforms.
Like I didn't see that.
Oh shit!
Like I didn't see that coming.
Yep.
That was soon to be expected.
Now the transformation is complete.
Oh boy.
Oh, look, it's a rejected Godzilla.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I meant to say Hydra.
There you
the
go.
fuck that one is.
And that's not all of it, Ira. And that's not all of it going to come your way.
What do you mean?
Trust me, I'd sooner or later would want to hear your next Shakespearean poetry, but it's time to get destructive.
Crystals start forming around everyone. Please no. It seems like this will be the end. Not Mephiles too!
Wait, what? Are you fucking serious?
This is the Mephiles from another world. Wait. That means I won't have to hold back when I'm fighting them.
What do you mean?
You
Probably
forget mine and my father is Mephiles.
Yeah, I know about that.
You might hold
This
that
is
time.
this is the true Mephiles, the evil incarnation of the evil from Solaris.
This is will be the end of you. I'll make sure of that.
You can manifest time to your advantage, Mephiles, but we will defeat you and all three of you. In fact,
Who said that there
snaps
was
fingers
three
and
of
time
us?
stop. Snaps fingers and time stop occurs.
Infinite appeared behind him and kicks him into the air. You forget one little flaw. There's 5 of us.
5.
Oh.
Neo Metals,
God.
Neo Metal Sonic, the leader, my ass. You were working with Finitivis.
Do you really think I'll be working for him?
Oh,
Like I said, I'm walking on my own path.
I didn't
He
say
just
working
getting a
for
little.
him.
He's just getting a little assistance to make sure no one's in our way. Each of us has our own plan.
You really are a lawyer, twisting my words. I said with him, not for him.
Oh.
You two are working together, but not because you're partners. You both seek the end of this universe. So let's start with Finitivis. How's your energetic? Is it really that pump? Are you really working with one of the Deadly Six?
Again, I'm not working with him. He just wants revenge on Sonic.
It's kind of funny it's kind of funny you led the Deadly Six when you have that nails loving bitch of a partner. Whatever. 5 against 1, my favorite kind of odds. Utilizes all of his chaos energy to max out his potential. Slashes every one of them, including Neo Metal Sonic.
Infinite uses his Phantom Ruby to make an illusion where he seemed to hit them.
I can tell an illusion by disturbance. Sees the real image.
Infinite fires cubes at him.
Shoots them back.
You really think that that's going to work?
No, this will. Uses chaos and control to force him to get hit by them.
Infinite seems to be gone, and he appears right in front of him, kicks him into a tree. One more little thing. You remember that little flaw I was mentioning? Well, that flaw is the fact that I didn't have a Chaos Emerald mixed with my Phantom Ruby. But now, Infinite vanishes, appears behind Raven, kicks him in the air. He does the same thing repeatedly like a pinball.
As soon as the last one was about to hit him, he utilizes his own Chaos Emerald that would make him appear in front of him.
Well, Seems like you have a Chaos Emerald of your own.
Correction. I'm embodied with chaos energy. Eyes glow green.
You really think that's going to help you?
No, but this will. He makes a chaos ball out of his own hands.
While Raven was distracted, a purple crystal hits him directly in the back.
Takes the hit, but doesn't shoot the ball. He makes the chaos ball be absorbed. Utilizing its energy, he pushes the purple crystal out of him, making it hit infinite.
Infinite sees Mary and grabs her. Why, you little? He throws her into the air and then fires a beam directly through her chest.
Dragonfire jumps in and blocks the attack.
Well, if it isn't the little hero Dragonfire. You're not like that blue blur, but I guess any hero is worth crushing to spread fear throughout the land.
Honestly, you have the power, but yet you don't use all of it, Infinite. You could have done so much more with your original plan, but yet you held yourself back. All because of your arrogance.
You really want me to use my full power? Fine. Infinite
Fine.
closes his body up and he fires a huge blast with the Phantom Ruby, consuming the entire world in an illusion.
Raven's eyes were green, seeing through the illusion.
Infinite made a bunch of copies of the Metal Overlord, and everyone started attacking everyone, and doesn't seem to affect anything. Like it's just me versus you, man. You're not affected by my
Fine by me.
Let everyone else perish in this world.
As I said, we didn't study too much, but we figured out the source of your Phantom Ruby. It has its own power source. Some of it was siphoned off so that I would be able to not be cursed by the illusions.
Oh, you forget one thing, though. One illusion managed to hit Raven in the back. The Phantom Ruby does require power, but with the Chaos Emerald, an almost unlimited supply of energy. How else do you think I can able to keep up with you?
That's the... Well, yeah, of course. You embedded it with a Chaos Emerald so that the power of it would be able to make the power infinite. But here's the problem.
That's the point.
A Chaos Emerald is a Chaos Emerald. Utilizes Chaos Control to warp the Chaos Emerald to his hand.
Oh, really? You want to play that? He kicks the Chaos Emerald out of Raven's hand and punches him in the face. Zavok!
Flicks and the Chaos Emerald goes... Flicks and the Chaos Emerald goes back to where it belongs.
Mephiles vanishes within the shadows and then follows the trace of the Chaos Emerald.
You think that's actually going to work? Raven makes a clone of himself that forces Mephiles back here.
You really think that will stop me?
No, but this will. Chaos Control! Utilizes time stop to prevent him from moving completely. Time stop! Utilizes the time stop movement to hit Infinite and Mephiles together, forcing them to hit each other completely.
Hey, watch where you're going. It's not my fault, you idiots. He's the one manipulating time.
What's the matter? 2 against 1 can't defeat one person?
Mephiles whispers something at Infinite. So Infinite made a cube, but then Mephiles uses his crystallized abilities to make the cube instead of red purple. Check this. He throws it. He throws that at Raven.
Instantly warps, making it follow him. Heads over to the Phantom Ruby and infusing it with too much power.
Mephiles had an idea, made the Phantom Ruby move by Mephiles' terms, going straight upwards in Raven.
Purposely gets hit by both Crystal and the Phantom Ruby. Now destroys the crystal, making it hit the Phantom Ruby, causing it to overload.
Really?
Oh, that's not the end of it. Infuses more of the Phantom Ruby inside of Raven.
You forget one thing, though. The Phantom Ruby won't respond to you. It only responds to me.
You're half right and you're half wrong. I cannot use its full power. However, I can spread its power to other people. Scatters the pieces of the Phantom Ruby's power to the others so they couldn't be fooled by the illusions.
You forget it doesn't affect them. They are still under the effect of the illusions. The only one who's able to use its true power is me. They can't even use a fraction of it. And that little purple cube that went into my Phantom Ruby, we've planned that you were going to do this. So, Infinite makes a bunch of purple cubes everywhere. Thanks for making it where Mephiles' power goes into me, you idiots!
Scythe throws his Phantom Ruby and hits Infinite.
What?
Damn straight.
Why you? Infinite summons more of his cubes and throws at Scythe.
He blocks them with his hands.
Impossible. You have a Phantom Ruby of yourself.
It was given to me from the past. And it is more powerful than yours, I can assure that.
Hello.
Hello, man.
Ugh.
That's it.
Might be a little crazy for me being out there, but I don't care.
Hey, Razor, how about you activate the Phantom Ruby that's in everyone?
It's Scythe, but yeah, why
Okay,
not?
Scythe.
He does so.
Now they can't be fooled by your illusions.
You really don't understand. Phantom Rubies only affect certain people. Scythe's can only affect his, while mine can only affect mine.
Which ironically means that neither of yours are the same. Which means he can utilize illusions on you that are not the same as yours.
You don't understand. Phantom Rubies are not affected by each other. Anyone with a Phantom Ruby can't be affected by its power to make illusions. We can still be not affected by its powers. In basic terms, a Phantom Ruby can cancel out the power of a Phantom Ruby by its illusion.
That's a point.
Which
True.
means not even the Chaos Emeralds can survive from my illusions.
Ironically, it is kind of weird though how I'm not able to be affected by it, but inevitably so. Uses it to his full advantage. His eyes glow green like before.
I think that you should make this a little more interesting.
I don't
Infinite
understand
snaps
what's
his,
going on. I
Infinite
just
snaps
got
his
here.
fingers, Infinite snaps his fingers, making an illusion to everyone but Scythe. Seems clouded in darkness where they can't see anything.
What?
No. Infinite nods at Mephiles. Mephiles turns into a mist and starts going towards the only one with the pyrokinetic abilities, aka Shade, and goes into him.
Raven knows that this is an illusion, but instead he closes his eyes.
Oh, there's a little plan indeed. Mephiles heard the powers of Iblis is still around. But that's battle that has its powers. So, Infinite makes the illusion all clear. Metal, everyone, we need to retreat now. Soloris is about to show up.
What?
Oh, crap.
Enjoy your last days in hell. Infinite vanishes. Ah! I can't control it.
Eyes are still closed, and he tries his hardest to stop Mephiles.
Ah!
We must.
Damn it!
We must
Warps
do
away
the best we can.
So
Gets the others
The
away.
world.
Gets the others away from him.
Scythe charges at Shade, tackling him, and puts his hand on his head.
Run! No, run!
His dark
Damn it.
fluids goes inside his head and tries to stop Mephiles from what he's doing.
A huge light bursts out of Shade, and Shade faints.
Goes after the light and tries to absorb it within him.
The light slowly forms, making Soloris. I am whole again!
Damn it.
Gosh darn it.
Great. The only way we can beat him is by tackling each time period.
In which time period?
There's over the end.
It's any time period, remember?
Which means we have to blow out the candle.
Think I'm that
You
dumb
don't
to let
understand.
that
The
happen
candle is not lit anymore.
It's his own thing, not the candle.
You really think that I'm that dumb to be defeated again? No. I know what happened last time. And so I rise again.
Even know that you have a family. Okay.
What is a family?
It's a different one, remember?
One.
It's a different one, remember?
No,
As
all
he said that, he
time.
put Shade on his
Oh,
finger.
let me guess. You're one from another universe. Of course. That doesn't surprise me.
You really think that I will go down? Oh, every one of you.
Yes, you will lose again, because that's your destiny, to lose.
So Soloris uses flames to engulf the entire area.
Ugh.
Son of a
Gosh,
Okay. I have all the
gosh,
powers
man,
when
I'm
I'm
not even supposed to be
an
out
ass.
here.
Damn Iblis. I have all the powers that I need.
son of a bitch.
I'm guessing that we don't have anybody else helping.
Just us.
Uh,
Damn it.
and Symbol shows up. Miss me?
But the reality will be eaten by me. Ah, ha, ha, ha.
Nice try. Not
Soloris
gonna go down
slowly, slowly but surely is starting to devour all of the space-time reality. Ha, 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 ha.
Scythe shoots a shot at Soloris.
Ah,
uses chaos control on him.
Soloris' song just smacks him away. That will work. Your little chaos control can't affect me.
Remember time?
So we need someone that's good with time.
No, he's time itself.
A huge red blast went past everyone in Soloris. Ah!
He's not the
What
Big
was that?
Bang. He's not the Big Bang.
Whatever. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean. I know.
The red blast did went past everyone in Soloris, and when everyone looked, they saw a giant dragon skull behind them.
I went,
Huh?
What?
The dragon
Dragon
skull
skull.
slowly starts to disappear.
dragon, let's go.
This is enough of this already.
Silver X.
About goddamn time you got here.
If it involves Soloris, I'll be here quicker than you could count to 7.
Never mind.
Anyways. This is enough of this, Soloris. Give up now before I erase you from existence. You won't erase me. I can't
Oh,
be
I-
erased. It's on time itself.
Yes, he can. Yes, he
Oh,
can.
really? I have
Yes.
someone to beg different to that.
Mhm.
Silver X looks over at Time Master. You know what to do.
He activates his launch.
What's going on? What's happening?
Fate.
You think you have the ability to control time? Ha! Next thing that you'll remember is Time Master himself banishing you. No, not again, not again.
He clicks his
What?
watch for the second time and banishes him.
Ah! Well, that started over with.
Mhm.
Where did Shade go?
He's on my back.
Oh,
Ah, I see. So what happened was Mephiles stole the power of Iblis from Shade and made him back to his normal self.
Yep, you got that right.
And I see Eclipse is out, even though he was supposed to be out of. 'Cause he's still
Oh,
covering.
right. And also, about those other villains. Silver snaps his fingers, and he had all the other villains tied up, and they couldn't move or use their abilities. They're right here. I can't believe I have been defeated yet again.
I can't believe I got beaten again.
That voice chip messes up.
Oh, I guess that doesn't surprise me one bit.
I have a place for all four of you. Anyways, so the plan with Shade, I have an idea. But I'm not going to say anything in front of these four blokes. So, it's time to go home.
Right.
And also,
Right.
Blaze and everyone will return to their original place. Time Master will use his ability to rewind time before they got captured.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Alright,
Silver X.
let's head home. Oh, Raven, it's been a long time.
Indeed. So you brought us all here because of him?
Oh, the problem about Solaris and everything. Solaris has been banished. We caught the other four that has been causing trouble. And, well, we're trying to figure something out with this Iblis situation because that was the source of Shade's power. But since Iblis is completely gone, Shade doesn't have his pyrokinetic abilities anymore.
That raises a question. What are you guys gonna do with Whisker and Johnny? Because they're still in Sonic's universe.
Oh, like I said, I'll figure that out. I already know about those.
And they're looking for Dragonfire, so they're probably not gonna stop until they find him again. Who knows?
Well, here's the thing. I think we'll bring him back here or something. Just listen. We just got done erasing. We just got done banishing Solaris. Caught these four for you. Saved your asses. And you want us to deal with some second-rate pirates?
I'm just saying there is another issue.
But good thing they don't know about, you know what.
Silver X, where's Blaze?
Blaze, right now, she's... how can I say this? She kind of got captured and almost roboticized.
What?
That's why, I'm like, now, what we can do is we can reverse the timeline before anything happened involving these four blokes. Which means
they did it while we were distracted with with Captain Metal.
That's why I'm going to reverse the timeline. Well, Time Master is, since he has the ability to do that. Anyways, we're going to reverse the timeline to make it where Blaze hasn't been captured by these four here. And the thing with Captain Metal, he can't do much anyways.
Right.
Of course Captain Metal can't. What we're worrying about is that when we reset the timeline, then the problem may be we'll have to search for Dragonfire again. Unless, of course, you guys find him.
Oh, he's back at the timeline. He's back at the Omega timeline. He came to the timeline telling us something went wrong. Then we're like, okay, what's wrong? That Captain Whiskers was looking for him. I told him stay there. And then when I go look for him, I saw him. Honestly, Sonic has stopped him. Yeah,
I see.
Sonic stopped him. So, really not much to worry about. So, he has been stopped. You win it already. Just come back to the Omega timeline. Silver X opens up a portal.
Okay.
Right. Silver X's eyes turn red, lifts the four and throws him in the Omega timeline and walks in.
Well, that was a fun trip.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Time Master. We're all here. Reverse the timeline, and so. Like I said, I have something planned with Shade. But I want to know if he'll be able to accept the challenge.
That brings me to something. What do you know about the shadow android that I met earlier?
Ah, the shadow android. Well,
The information I got is from Gun HQ. We barely have anything on him. All that we know is that he's one of the prototypes that left the Ark.
hold on. Silver X's eyes shift from red to green and heals eye. There you go. And also, the situation with that shadow android. Oh no, the only one who knows him, truly. I mean, we know him, but why don't you ask Scythe?
You mean to tell me you knew this whole time?
Why'd you think I was asking earlier? Again, I was also on the Ark. That was even before the Project Shadow was even in development.
Mm-hmm.
His name is
Tell us
Spikes.
what you know so far.
His name is Spikes.
Spikes?
Mm-hmm. That's also his code name.
Code name.
Yep. Because again, he was one of the prototypes. A failed one, actually.
But managed to surpass Shadow, surprisingly.
Yep.
He managed
But
to
if he
surpass him
failed,
because he's
then why-
embedded.
How could he pass Shadow if he failed? If
I know the answer to
he
that.
passed Shadow, wouldn't you think that he would be more of a success?
Here's the thing. I actually know the rest from here. After the incident with Gun HQ, when Shadow revealed himself again, we dug a little deeper. The reason why he was malfunctioned is because he was too similar to Shadow, and the researchers wanted him gone.
Mm-hmm.
So, when they tried to defeat him originally, they couldn't. Shadow did. Shadow stopped him not by destroying him, but by stealing him away.
You got that right.
I warned the entity that I could steal him away too. But he wasn't that fazed by it.
Because
He
there's
didn't
something
really care.
that you don't. There is something that you should have know about that. The reason he is unable to be sealed is because we originally had someone here working at the Omega timeline. Into the anomaly, they went by themselves without notifying us. When they found this Spikes, they were about to defeat him, but was killed. Their soul was taken, and now they are unable to be sealed away. Not by normal terms, anyways, that GUN has.
You mean to tell me he could take people's souls away?
He's
Yes.
like me in a sense. He can absorb.
He can absorb anything, even souls. Tier 10 threat.
It's almost like
Right.
Enerjack. Enerjack in his complete form can take the chaos essence of a soul and strip it from them.
Exactly.
He is a 10 tier threat. That's why I don't even send Time Master after him.
Mm-hmm.
He
Honestly,
has
I've been
both,
searching.
but there is
The
one
only
thing.
way that I know to defeat him is to erase the whole timeline that he's in, making sure that there's no trace left.
The problem
right
with
now,
that is,
The thing is, I can't sense his energy.
And he can shift himself through time. He can shift himself to project himself in any timeline.
That's right. That's why we can't find the original timeline that he's in. We can't sense his energy, plus he can make the illusion to seem like he's in another universe.
Oh.
We can't just. There is
That
one
must
way that we
be-
can guarantee that he's completely gone.
Hold on a second. Pull up
Hmm?
my file again.
All right. Here you go.
Looks at his file. That's it.
Hmm?
They must have found it.
Hmm?
I am the antivirus of him.
You're the antivirus.
I have in me the power of chaos anti-illusion. That's why the Phantom Ruby couldn't affect me when it tried to utilize its illusions. I'm unaffected by illusions. I can see through it.
You do realize something. The soul that he absorbed was one of the workers that originally worked here. Which means not even your ability can be able to easily manipulate through that. Which means, even though you are this antivirus, and you are not affected by illusions,
He
this
can
is the
still
only
kill
one
me.
that I know about. He can easily still kill you, yes. Plus, he can still make illusions if he rather really wants to, but he can't. There's only one way for him to make illusions. And I
The
will warn
Phantom
you all
Ruby.
this. That's why I brought Infinite here. Because he can absorb Infinite's power, take the Phantom Ruby, and make it much more stronger. With the Phantom Ruby and the soul of that worker that was here, he can create illusions throughout the multiverse. And they could be really, really powerful. That's why I had the ability to go through every dimension to gather every Phantom Ruby from every Infinite.
And you gave the strongest to Scythe.
That is correct. Silverex looks at Infinite. Speaking of which, Silverex summons his scythe and cuts Infinite's head off, and then takes Phantom Ruby. He stands it away.
Not a surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Hey, Mary.
Hi.
while Silverex was talking with them, he had one of the Omega Timeline Tacticians fix Neo Metal Sonic's voice box. Alright, you should be done. And I'm gonna go now.
Okay then.
Seems like you could talk again, Neo.
He just looks away.
What you have done is rather a dangerous move, putting time and space at risk. All of you.
He doesn't care. He wants to rule over everything.
But there'll be nothing to rule over. That's the thing that you should understand.
Well then.
Venetiva, you're one of the greatest scientists that I've known from the Mobian world. And yet you still use it for evil. I do not know you whatsoever. And Zavok, you're more brawn than brains, so you don't think straight.
Thank you.
And
Ironically, Finitivus, you
What?
much like the echidnas, you tend to not think with your head completely.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I give him the term mad scientist. His only goal is to benefit himself and maybe those around him, if he chooses. But he doesn't care who gets hurt or harmed in the process. As long as his goal is achieved, then That's how he becomes himself. I will give you three a proper punishment, though, for putting some of the timelines at risk from Solors himself. Ooh, I'd actually be looking at well, I say for Zavok. For Zavok's punishment, I'm going to strip them of all of his strength. For Fanativus, I'm going to strip you of your soul and put it in the soul chamber. For Metal Neo, what should I do with Metal Neo?
Yeah, actually,
I'll probably turn him into a toaster or something.
Actually, I have a better idea.
What is it?
Reaches over to Neo Metal Sonic's
Tell me what you're going to do before you do it.
All right then. I'm going to remove his ability to transform into his ultimate form, and I'm going to use that ability to siphon off everything he knows about everything, because he has let on all that he knows.
Why do you think I did not think of that already? If I turn him to a toaster, do you really think I want him to turn into his Omega form or something like that? No.
I'm not talking about.
Is this the same Metal
I'm not
Sonic
specifically
that,
saying stripping him
that
of
is
his ability to transform. I'm talking about removing his motherboard, which has all the information on it.
Is this the same Metal Sonic that was
Metal Neo Sonic?
Actually, Junior's Uncle Metal?
No,
it's a different one.
He's not the same one.
Okay, because I was gonna say if it is, then if it is,
His
motherboard contains all the information we need on anything else he has been hiding from us.
You really think I do not know that? You really think I'm an idiot? I know how this shit works. What I could do is, while he's being transformed or something, while everything's taken care of, I will strip him of his ability to transform, but I will send him to the labs and they'll look over his database. If we find anything of interest for you, I will let you know. But for now, let me deal with the punishments.
Fine.
Anyways. So, Silver X snaps his fingers. Zavok lost all ability of his strength. Vanity's soul was put in the soul chamber, and Metal Neo Sonic has no ability to transform. All right, and he teleports over some tacticians to take Metal Sonic away. All right, just when you're done checking out all his data banks, let me know, okay? I'll figure out his punishment later. Right now, Silverex looks at Zavok. So, how's it like being weak? It sucks, doesn't it? He just gently flicks Zavok and launches him back a couple of feet. Oh, I'm not even using 0.1% of my power. Oh, how sad. Listen, this is what you get for interfering with the multiverse. Well, lucky I didn't make you like a little Fanativus friend. So, Silverex walks away. I hope you suffer being weak forever.
If you're gonna make the Deadly Six, You shouldn't have chosen that nail-loving woman.
Oh, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. In another universe, she's the leader.
What?
Oh,
Ain't that
Hell no.
precious?
That's serious. Xena was the leader of the Deadly Six in our universe.
oh. That makes sense.
I'm just gonna look at my hand.
Oh yes, your hand is turned Iblis because due to the fact that you tried draining Mephiles out, he had the power of Iblis in him. So you semi-absorbed part of Iblis's power, which means you have the equivalent flames of your strength. A perfect balance of flames and strength.
What then?
So what does it indicate? Are my flames now still black?
Oh, well, no, actually. Flames has actually changed to Shade's flames, which are blue.
What?
Oh my.
You mean
Remember,
entirely?
yep, you have blue flames, which are the strongest of all flames. And with your strength, you are pretty much one of the strongest of all the Dark Children.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Hmm.
But for Shade, though, when he does wake up, I am sending him out on a little challenge.
uh-oh.
This is a way for him to get his flame abilities back, but on a whole new scale. My research has shown that there is a new relic that has been born, but someone has not claimed it yet.
What's the relic called?
The Relic of Flames.
Hmm.
And but I will make it where Shade has the ability to survive fire and lava, because that is his default ability since he is used to it. So, all I'm going to say is this. He is going to get it, even though his flame abilities are gone, they'll be back, and much more stronger than before. But, right now, everything's just going crazy right now. I'm getting everything situated with, oh wow, no, Solaris being back, we had to get rid of him, and then we had to deal with all of them. But, right now, all I want you all to do is relax for a bit. I'm actually going to check these files out that I have been sent. I will return.
Okay.
Alright.
Whatever. This was unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
Thinks about Blaze. Hopefully Blaze and Marine are okay now.
I'm pretty sure they will be.
Well then. What do you suppose we do for now?
Who knows?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure.
I see.
Hmm.
Looks up more. Decides to look over his own file a little bit more. sees a secret page. Huh? Reads through
What?
it. This doesn't make sense at all.
What is it?
It's saying that I was created in the prison that Gerald was in.
The hell?
There was a time period where Gerald worked on experiments in a Gun HQ prison that was not named Gun HQ at the time, but they took over that place in order to find more information on Gun HQ. Well, specifically Gerald Robotnik. It's saying that the calculations that were in that notebook planned for my existence.
Oh.
He created both a yin and a yang. I'm the yin to the yang of Spikes, apparently. However,
Oh.
the major flaw is I don't have enough power to defeat him. Even in my current state, I don't have enough power to beat him.
Right.
However, there is something else. The detailed drawings included the existence of Scythe as well. The fact that he was made on the Ark. But no extra improvements were made. It's just that apparently I was supposed to meet. I was always supposed to meet with you. After that, there's nothing else. Either he didn't get to finish it, or that's where it ends.
I'm guessing he didn't finish it.
That's what I'm guessing.
Puts the file back into the cabinet where it was before. Heads back
I'm
to
guessing
the
we have to
others.
keep this secret.
We'll have to keep it secret, but I have a feeling that Spike knows about this information too. After all,
Most likely.
he probably knows about me and has taken extra steps to prevent me from beating him.
Mm-hmm.
How else could he have found me?
Probably using the same sense as I do. Chaos energy.
Most likely.
Everything about me is true, that I am imbued with chaos energy, not a chaos emerald like Shadow was.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Now then. Everything that was about Spikes has been cannot be revealed except by his file, but even he doesn't know everything about it. Neither do you. I think the rest of the information was dead with Gerald himself.
Maybe.
Come to think of it,
Who knows?
there is something I did hear about. With my own ears, of course, actually. Apparently, when Gerald died, he died of a heart attack. But they added a little detail saying that maybe his death might not have been so easily forged. Like he died of a heart attack, but there might have been something else.
That be?
I don't know. But what I do know is that Spikes, of course, was created as a failsafe for when the Bio-Lizard was destroyed. Shadow was created to defeat the Bio-Lizard, and then Spikes would come to challenge all of us. However, I was created to be the counterbalance. I was made by Gun HQ, but maybe they finished the work that he did.
Possible.
Mm-hmm. Anything's possible.
True. Most of the notes off of me were also based on Eggman, so maybe Eggman knows part of it. Or Gerald left something behind for Eggman to find.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
What?
Code Omega. Code Omega. Silver X has been taken. Code Omega.
Wait, what?
What?
He's here. He's here.
Silver X has been.
What the fuck?
He's here.
Seems like everything's going at a wrong pace. Silver X has been taken.
We heard.
Yes.
Who exactly?
I don't know. This weird reptilian looking thing. I don't know.
Wait,
Apparently,
can you
it-
describe it?
it kind.
Did he have a metal wire going from his mouth to the back of a metal object on his back?
Yes.
That's him.
The Bio-Lizard.
Shit.
He just took Silver X.
Gosh
I knew
darn
it.
it.
He's on the move.
Well,
You all should get. You should all get somewhere safe.
Right.
This part of the Omega timeline is slowly collapsing.
Make a portal at Eggman's base, or where Eggman is hiding.
I can't. I'm not able to make portals. The only one who can make portals is the one that's hides here.
Sees. Everyone, stay close to me. Time Master, you too.
Right.
Who is that?
Looks, who are you?
I think he's on mute, but
Fuck it, I'm tracking that son of a bitch by myself.
Are you
Fine.
talking to me?
Yes, they are.
Who are you?
My presence doesn't concern you. Now you better mind your business or zip it.
You do
I'll
know
make
that
you
We're in
have
the
no
middle of a
mouth.
situation. We're in the middle of a situation here.
the Omega timeline is collapsing, and you're here making threats.
Doesn't look like you care about timeline this, timeline that. I'm a
guys,
demon. My
now's not
time
the
already ended.
You don't understand. If this entire place collapses,
I don't care.
Fine then. Let's make this an easy bet. Warps everyone, including him, away from the place.
I really don't care for a fight. Now let me be.
Then get out of here. We have
We're
no
not-
business with you.
we're not trying
You're the
to-
one causing trouble,
Um,
not me.
good question.
Now let me be alone. If you want someone that can deal with timelines, contact Ace.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
Let's just say that site is looking for the bio lizard by himself.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. But I can't come. But I think your sister can.
That's a fool. Doesn't he realize that he's behind this?
No.
You don't understand. I'm not bringing Ella to this mission. It's too dangerous. This is a 10-tier threat. I'm not putting my sister's life at risk.
Then who you want to bring?
Right now, I say that none of you come along. It's my job as an assassin to deal with this.
But your sister is assassin, like you.
She's not a high enough tier to deal with this situation.
Oh, what's that? Big boy's gonna cry about the whole situation? Wow.
Kenji?
Real pathetic. Hi.
Not now, Kenji. The situation is greater than I expected.
Okay, fine. What's the hell's going on?
Silverax has been taken from this timeline.
I know Nightmare can't go. I know that.
That's why I'm going myself. You all can come along and say hello to your death wish, but I'm going.
Let's totally find out if he wants to go do a suicide mission. Fine. I just wonder what the hell's going on. Damn, Master.
Let's go.
What's going on?
Silverax has been
In
taken
short,
to the Omega
Silverax
timeline.
Oh, that's not good.
And the Omega timeline is slowly collapsing due to the fact that Silverax was taken during a little thing that he was working on. The timeline is collapsing.
Basically saying that the world is done as we know it.
That's why, Time Master, I want you to able to track Silverax's soul and able to teleport us there. You have to at least stay here in order for the timeline to be semi-stable.
I'll try to track it.
As for now, we all have to get ready. The only ones who are coming is me guaranteed and those who get able to take care of themselves. My sister is not going.
I'm coming.
I'm going.
What about me?
Sis, you're staying here with Time Master and everyone else to make sure everyone doesn't panic.
Don't tell me to.
You're staying here. You're not going on this mission.
Well, I'll come with you. Who's gonna talk to you anyway?
Time Master is tracking Silverax's soul. He'll be able to. He might be the only one that'll be able to track it.
I love how I'm going.
Are you sure, Razor? This will be a dangerous mission.
I deal with dangerous stuff a lot.
Alright. What about your sister?
Yeah. I mean, you should.
I'm not gonna attempt to bring her along.
Hey, do you remember? It's just the big boys. You can't play the big boys, so seriously stay in the sidelines. But if you get the ball, it's going to go for it.
Alright. Seems like we got everything figured out. Time Master, you found him?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, make the portal and let's go.
He opens the portal leading into the Ark.
The Ark. Let's go.
Of course. Should have figured.
So they all start walking through it.
The space colony Ark. 50 years of engineering technology.
I just want to find him first.
Oh, might as well go.
Do they have a racetrack in here?
Huh?
Yeah, no, that was just someone's phone. Anyways,
Oh,
so the space colony Ark.
yeah, this is 50 years of technology. No one's been here for 50 years. People come here for quite a while. So this is like an abandoned amusement park for crazy scientists.
You hear a few explosions.
What the?
Jesus Christ. No, that wasn't no freaking ladyfinger firecracker explosion. That's someone's busting out C4 and popping it like it's 4th of July.
Seems like there are some people fighting. Let's go.
Right.
So they rushed to where the explosion is. Silver X was standing in front of the biolizard. This is enough already. Why did you drag me here?
Yeah, what?
Prototype Capsule 3, Omega level threat. That's what's happening.
Look, I'm gonna get a better vantage point. I'm gonna teleport somewhere else. I'm gonna be on the east side. Okay?
Not just yet. There's something I have to inform you.
What is it?
I'm the only thing that can stop this guy. The person who is leading this threat is not the biolizard. It is a prototype that I just mentioned. And on top of this, I'm the only thing that can defeat it. I am its antibody.
Are you going to speak at all? Or are you just going to stand there being a complete idiot?
The biolizard speaks, but it sounds like roars. I am here on behalf of the original.
Original? What do you mean by that?
The original of me.
Might as well tell me who the original version of you is.
Teleport to the east side of the building.
Don't act like you don't know. I heard what your friends were speaking of.
You're looking for Raven, aren't you?
Cease.
It seems like that your little destructive buddy is doing some trouble as well. Spikes, if I'm correct.
Exactly.
Seems like both of you have been working together.
Correct.
Silverx looks behind the biolizard and sees Spikes. Very well.
It's finally come, hasn't it?
This you know, but what you're doing is being against the law of the Omega timeline and the multiverse. Now, I will make sure that your sentence is not as painful.
Just like you. Really? Now, if you excuse me, he crushes Scythe's head.
Teleports back. What's going on?
Right to stop him.
How dare you? Silverex's hand glows red and points at him. That will be enough.
Okay then.
I will erase you from existence if you continue on this path.
It's simple. It's not my fault. I live next to the street. Ain't my fault. Anyway,
I have warned you. Silverx fires a blast directly at Spike.
He jumps in the air.
Silverx looks red. He summons his scythe.
Huh.
Spears behind him and slashed him to the ground.
As soon as he strikes, he jumps off of the scythe. It bounces to a wall and hits Silverx right at the back.
Raven, are we gonna jump in to do something, or?
Shao Walker points his fist out in a silent motion. He silence everyone else to quiet. This will be the end of you. I will not give up. You've not only damaged the entire multiverse, but damaged one of my friends. You will pay.
It's not as if he cares. Walks out.
John Walker sees an opportunity, fires a blast from his fist, hitting Biolizard right through his skull. Ha! There, we did it. Now time to get the other one.
From the power of the Biolizard, it goes directly into the scythe.
No!
You see, I just
Biolizard's last words. Soar like a raven. Delta code 3789. Raven realizes.
What does it mean?
General Botnick.
What? Raven was telling me it's an experiment. Of some sort, I do not know.
So Silverx readies himself for what Biolizard decides.
Biolizard dies. Raven was scared.
Silverx uses into the ground. Speak to me. Sorry. Are you okay?
You see it through badly, a lot of bruises and deepened scars, especially in one of his eyes.
Silverx helps him up. He looks at Spikes. He looks over at everyone else outside. Everyone, take Scythe out of here now.
Right.
Does so.
No. So Silverx uses his Scythe, and it glows red. Me and you, one-on-one. With the power of his relic, him and Spikes was teleports. So Mega Timeline.
Guys, alright, look. I know Ark, there's a mid bay, but it's like it's not a journey, but it's gonna be the walk. I'm gonna make sure he gets on there, okay?
Delta code 3789. Robotnik's last life. General Robotnik is alive. Spikes killed him.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
The 3 and the 7 symbolize someone was alive. 8 and 9 symbolize falsified death.
Wait a second. I remember these tapes.
Spikes the Hedgehog killed Robotnik by stealing his soul. No.
Wait. Wasn't those tapes when General Robotnik was giving his last words? His eulogy? Was that it?
That was it.
This was in this cold, blistering cold room full of metal, pods everywhere, machines. It was horrible. It was like your own version of a concentration camp. Freaking terrible. The metal was so terrible it legit can break your spine.
What's going on?
Who are you?
A monitor shows in the Omega timeline a dimension that Silver Rex is in. This is going to be the other spikes. That are any normal person or any immortal person would do. This is breaking the bounds of time and space itself. How do you plead?
Doesn't answer.
Then I guess this will be your grave. This is your final judgment. They summon two dragon skulls next to them. They start.
He catches the blast and combines them both together, showing that's over X.
Rex uses his scythe to blast. I see. So you are the strong. I've always wanted to create this attack first. It's running towards Spike, slashing him with the scythe.
He dodges it from a side and then kicks the scythe with his knee.
Kenji.
The scythe goes flying into the air. One of his hands on some sends him back with a powerful burst of energy, then catches the scythe as it falls down.
Delta 36, security clearance B. Beam me up there.
Impressive.
Teleports.
I'm not just a guardian of the multiverse just for looks. It comes with power and responsibility, something that you'll never get.
Wish for him.
Raven heads to Gun HQ, where they kept the top secret information.
Silverx snaps his fingers as Blade starts flying towards Spike.
He dodges him, leading up to Silver X, and kicks his face.
Silverx catches his foot, then throws him into the air. There's so many more dragon skulls firing direction.
His shoes glow in a yellow aura, and they shoot fire, skyrocketing. Silver X punching him on the head.
Silver X gets launched back very far as he drops his scythe. Impressive. So Silver X works, but there is one thing that you should know. He snaps his finger and his scythe glue from a red aura changes to a bunch of chains that went everywhere around Spike, holding him in place. This will be the end. He snaps his finger, summoning a giant dragon skull, which then fires off a powerful beam.
The two spikes from his head fire a blast counterattacker in it.
I won't lose that easily. Silver X's eye glows even more brightly, sending more energy to the blaster, sending it straight to him.
He makes the blaster bigger from the two spikes on his head.
He snaps his finger as a mini blaster was behind him and fires him directly at the back.
Gets hit.
It's over! Silver X puts a huge amount into the Omega Blaster, firing everything that it got.
He touches the blast, absorbing a little bit of its energy.
I know. Huge.
Oh, God. Years of this.
Second up. It's still be spared. That's normal people. Come on. Just stop all this destruction. And I am telling you this, Spikes. I know that you want to continue this path of destruction, but yes, you can have friends and family. Come on, just stop all this destruction, and well, the job will be a lot easier.
I just find having friends in it is weak.
Then perhaps Then perhaps I can be that change appears.
Like you found the secret weapon that GUN has.
It's not a weapon. His energy.
I considered it a weapon.
That's what they thought it was. But it turns out Gerald wasn't as bad a man as we thought. They classified it as a weapon because they didn't trust Gerald to be a peacekeeping man. In his early years, he tried to. In fact, it's been revealed. The genetics of Shadow were engineered so that when he stayed close to Maria, she would be cured of the cancer she had in her body. His skin alone, as long as Maria stayed close to him, she would be cured. When that research was found, Gun HQ, the people who were part of the military, thought it was a weapon. Yeah. They didn't think twice to think that Shadow was a living cure for Maria, because she had an untimely disease. at a young age. The other...
Go ahead.
After finding the top secret information that's in Gun HQ, I realized this stuff is not a weapon.
Can I see the thing that you used to top us, David?
Hands him the device.
Silverx looks at it, then he destroys it. I'm sorry.
Just
You don't need to.
Silverx,
You don't need to.
Silverx
With
wants-
this suit, I could get there on my own. Now then, you prefer friends that are not weak, and that's why I am the yin to your yang. His care.
It shifts from red to purple. He snaps his finger and then the armor starts malfunctioning that Raven was in. I'm sorry. Why did you think I brought him here? Whereas I shift from red to black.
You did what?
This is
You're
where
actually-
I easily defeated all my enemies.
You're
This
actually
area
making a
is known as
mistake.
the... Done. You don't know what this place is. Well, I could freely reverse it. Right.
That
Silverex summons codes. With this, I can control the code of this universe. Watch this. So Silverex opens up the codes, then he finds. He starts messing with it, and Raven falls down to his knees in pain. Same with Spikes. This world right here is the main source. With this, I could erase anyone with no problem. I will say this, Spikes. You did give a good fight.
You're actually making a mistake, Dusk. Silverex.
He goes over to Spike's codes when he messes with it.
If you kill him, then you will offset your own balance.
I know. He also had Raven's code as well. Delete both codes. Tell you, there will be no balance between you two, because they'll never exist.
You're missing the point. He has everything relatable to Shadow and him and the Bio-Lizard. He was created to do good, just like Shadow.
Why did you think I brought him to this world? If he gets erased, that still won't matter. Still be their normal self.
And then the legacy of Gerald Robotnik will be nothing but fear and chaos. Ever considered that?
Out of nowhere, out of the shadows, Scythe appears and puts his hand on Spike's head, corrupting his mind.
I would stay back if I were you, Scythe.
Silverex, this is still wrong. I'm sorry, but you're corrupting time itself. Every single event, every single person has connected to time. If you fuck that up, time will alter to something bad. You realize, right? You're putting everybody else in danger.
Why do you think that I didn't want this to happen? He messed with time and space protocols. I'm honestly scaring him from what could really happen to him.
Then perhaps I'll show you what I meant. Use the teal chaos energy to strip him entirely of the Bio-Lizard energy within him, as well as his soul-taking abilities. This chaos energy was made to purify the both of us. Utilizes it so that both of them no longer have the ability to mess with time.
Like I said, even though you have stripped them of everything, done. The council knows about this threat, a tier 10 threat. Even if you stripped his powers away, he did break the laws. I am sparing him from making it where he doesn't suffer. If you want to get in my way, code files, I will make sure that it's over.
Spike's eyes went blank, and then after that, Scythe punches Spike's in the face, knocking him out.
Still, 50 years ago, they really didn't want to make it to a weapon. Gun back then, when gun was threatened by something, all classified as a weapon. They never really think twice. This was really a weapon. It's more of a, how you say, it was a tool, not a weapon. That's why they labeled it. And basically saying it's just that they were just too scared of what the outcome was. That's why Shadow became like this. This is why Maria got killed. This is why Gun has that legacy. This is practically why the arc is Ghost Town now.
This is what I'm saying. I don't care. He was the one who disrupted the balance. He made it where I vanished from the timeline without me giving the full axe or A1. You want to know how much damage he's done? Let me show you! Silver X opens up a huge monitor and everyone sees the timelines that was broken apart, destroyed, everything. All of these timelines. Everything that was worked. Destroyed! You wanna know why? Because of that bastard taking me from my timeline. I don't care about your damn balance, Raven. What must be done is done. If you want to fight me, then go ahead. And if you do, I will erase your world as well.
So you'd kill Sonic, Shadow, Tails. You'd kill Silver, Knuckles.
You honestly think I care? I've seen timelines die, depleted, everything. I've even erased some timelines because they were corrupted. I don't feel remorse for any other timeline. Yours is no different.
You'll have become you'll have become the very thing you feared.
And what will that? You don't know what I fear. You don't know what I feel.
I'm not saying you shouldn't do what you do. However, erase the events that happened to make to erase the events that have happened in this timeline. You know how to fix those timelines without destroying them.
You are a bigger idiot than I thought. I can't fix what happened if it happened in the Omega timeline, don't you understand?
You can erase his involvement outside in the timelines though. You can make it so that he never actually left his timeline. Once that happens, you and I both know that you can reset everything that has happened in this Omega timeline. You won't. Once you reset everything that happens in this timeline for the past few years, you can also reset the disturbances that have happened.
So Rex goes over to the coding where Raven's voice box is and then deletes it. Now quiet and let me explain. I will tell you this. Anything that happens in the Omega timeline can't be fixed like I do with every other timeline. If I reset everyone that is in the Omega timeline that hasn't happened before the last save, will be erased from existence, including Dragonfire,
Basically
Master,
saying,
Glitch, everyone. Even everyone. The only one who won't get erased is me and the originals.
can I don't know, like, because it sounds like so sure if I can remember. You said anything before saved. Is that correct?
That's the thing. The last save I have was long ago. Fairness. That was the original. And everything changed. I deleted the ability to save. It's one anyone messing with it. I could reset, but it'll take me to my last save. That's the only ability that I can do. If I reset the Omega timeline.
So you can't say that.
If I do it, then I will never know any of you, and you will all be erased.
So you're basically saying you don't have the power to currently save the what's going on right now. Well, that sounds like.
That's why he needs to suffer with it. If I just let this go, then the entire balance will be thrown off.
Long way.
You know what it sounds like to me?
Raven writes on a piece of paper.
No, it sounds like to me, Silver X. It sounds like you have a memory card. That's what it sounds like to me.
Raven writes on a piece of paper. Fine then. Erase only myself and him. And do your job then.
Silver X opens up both their codings. Alright. Silver X opens up the code. Raven. These two codes. And Raven.
Before he gets erased, Raven writes one last piece of paper, but doesn't say it. It drops to the floor once he gets erased.
Sandy, I'll be back. Got to make this decision.
So Rex managed to erase these two, then walk over the paper and pick it up.
The piece of paper reads, "Don't forget, you still have a relic to search for. Through its essence, I may just return, but not as Raven, as someone else you know. Signed, Hale."
Oh.
I see. So Rex gives her his paper. Then he starts walking to a portal that leads to the Omega timeline. Sight.
What?
Let's go. We have a whole portal. Walks through the portal to the Omega timeline. Opens up code book and starts trying to fix the Omega timeline. It opens up and first fixes them.
Manages to get rid of his dog tags and puts it in my pocket. Doesn't say anything.
This is why I don't use my full power. I risk those, and I risk the coding. There. They're slowly fixing it. So. Silverx starts walking.
Think he sits down as an edge of the wall and crosses his legs and gets his head down.
Silverx looks at Time Master. Make sure that he's all
Right.
Make sure that the rest of the people are calmed down.
He manages to heal safe and continues work.
Check the chat.
Manages to get Victor's dog, River's dog touch from his pocket and puts it in his hands, making a person go over his hands.
What now?
There's a dog tags in his pocket and gets up. And takes off the mask.
I don't have any ideas.
Feel free to check the chat for information. Google.
Even though Raven is gone, he will never be forgotten.
That's
I don't,
pretty sad.
I don't fly that way. Why? When there's a comrade or a friend, when they die or how do you say pass away. I don't forget. I put it to my heart. I put it to my chest and make sure that I will not forget. I live on that. I live on that noble path. It's dangerous. It's painful, but this is my way. It's the real meaning of showing honor to your friends and family. Walks off, passing both Dragonfire and Scythe, and goes outside. Kenshi puts his mask on and then jumps into a tree, stands there by himself.
Scythe just sits on the floor.
Kenshi comes back walking around the building working at Scythe. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Where's Dragonfire?
Not sure.
Okay. How's Time Master?
Alright.
What is it? Reminded me of something. I forgot. I remember a long time ago, we were supposed to be searching for a relic of storm or lightning or something like that, but I've been too busy. I don't think that adventure is still open. It's a relic out there, but we don't know where it is. Did the art sustain any damage? Scythe. Did it art sustain any damage?
Not sure.
We're looking at the head to ammunition rack. If that did, we would all been dead. Good thing that it's a good thing that maybe we can stay up there for another 50 years or so. I don't care.
I seen somebody. Tall, heavyweight, over 6 feet. Power level's aggressive.
Alright.
I think I sense turned around. Cooler's in this area. Don't know where he is. Yeah. It's the same year.
Don't think so.
And Razor.
What's going on in here?
I know I sensed you were coming. We just came back from the colony arc. Not really the best of 7 days.
Hey guys, how's it going? Oh, hey Cooler, how you doing?
Fine.
That's good to hear. Are you stop blowing up planets?
I'm not here for you.
Then why are you here?
I'm here to see my apprentice.
Oh, well, what a coincidence. I'm here to see my apprentice as well.
Well, I guess we're here for the same thing, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm looking for Dragonfire.
That's funny.
Hi, he's my apprentice. I taught him the Kaioken.
Right.
So, Dragonfire is only Kaioken, and what the hell is it from your cooler?
Oh, he's busy? Well, that's a shame. I wanted to teach him another technique.
Oh no, I didn't say he was busy.
Well, there's always a possibility he might show up.
No, I wasn't saying that he's busy. I was saying wait. Pro Cooler is Kaioken. What the hell you're teaching Cooler?
Well, I taught him more than just the Kaioken. I taught him the Kaioken, the Dragon Fist. I've even taught him the Kamehameha. Oh, I even taught him how to use the Spirit Bomb.
Basically saying that Kyle can set up starter pack.
That's quite interesting, so I taught him how to do a lot of the moves that I do.
Well, of course, everyone needs to learn how to do the Kamehameha and the Kaioken.
Don't forget the spirit. Don't forget the Spirit Blast and
the Spirit Bomb was a special deluxe pack. Since he gave me a good teaching, I taught him how to use it.
Don't forget the Kai Blast and the Energy Blast, and do not forget the Kai charge up. And you got to charge up the Kai.
Oh, don't worry. I taught him how to charge his energy. That's basic. I already taught him how to do that.
Well, I'm gonna sit here and wait. Just
so cool. If you want to fight, I want to show you my true power of the Kaioken.
if you would like.
Alright, so what do you want to... So since you're in your final form, I'm going to transform myself. This is blue. I call this Super Saiyan Blue.
Believe it or not, my teacher's actually Vegeta.
Oh, where's
my buddy? Let me get into my transformation. Let's see.
Oh, you have a form beyond that? I do as well.
Exactly.
I think Goku has a couple.
Let's see. Little Where is it? Hang on, let me
Why is there?
get it.
Why do you have all? I
If
just
you-
saw a little dragonfire wearing a bow tie and having a present.
And viewers, if you're watching this,
That's all.
yes.
That's a photo that he gave me.
Oh, he gave
Basically
me he gave me a
Christmas.
photo like that too. I said, well,
Yeah.
that is adorable.
Yeah, Christmas. That was basically his
Well, Christmas is time.
Christmas card.
Well, the holidays are
Christmas
coming
time
anyway.
is almost here. Time for Chief to give me a head present.
And here we go.
Oh, so you mastered the same thing like Frieza. So you did it just like Frieza.
Cooler, aka Golden Boy.
Let me show you something. Kaioken!
Oh,
20.
quite impressive.
Now this is called Kaioken Blue. Are you ready? Let's do this.
All right, let's go.
May. May.
Okay.
Right here. Ah!
Hey, Scythe.
Dodges.
That was a.
He does good
that
for
was
his
almost-
dancing.
That all you got, Cooler? Even Frieza's better.
Okay, number one, do you think Goku did Kamehameha too early? Number two, who's this person?
I don't know. I think I can able to defeat Cooler with one of my newest forms.
I mean,
Go ahead.
you could Goku.
Right.
Hold on, everyone stand back. I am going Ultra Goku.
Okay.
Ah! Ah!
Gosh darn.
Visit. So, are you ready, Cooler?
And Cooler goes back into his normal form.
You got it
Oh, what did I come to?
Oh,
right.
hey,
And
Dragon
what did I
Fire.
come to too?
Hello.
Oh, hey. I'm going to turn back to normal now. And
Yeah.
now I'm normal.
Nice.
It's been a while, Dragonfire. How have you been?
Good. I've been going through stuff, training, and been trying to actually. I just had to help save the timeline here because apparently some people were trying to mess it up as usual.
Ah, I see. So, have you been learning to use the Kaioken correctly?
Yeah, I've actually been doing quite well. I haven't been
Have you been
needing
using
it
the
as
Dragon
much.
Fist? You must learn
Yeah, I've
how
been
to
using
always
that one
use
quite a
the
bit
dragon.
actually.
Huh?
You must
Been
always
using that
learn
one.
the Dragon Fist. Dragon Fisting will able to make you be better at it.
I've been getting quite good at using that one quite a bit actually.
Oh, that
I'm confused. Why?
you see.
Kaioken.
So how's Gohan and
Oh, Gohan and everyone's doing fine. I mean, we were at the Tournament of Power. Everything's going okay. And you wanna know what else? I got my favorite sandwich.
Oh well, that's good.
I got myself a BLT with extra bacon.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
It's more of a. That's more of a. No, that's BLT.
A
Extra bacon.
BLT. without the L and T. So this is a B B B B B B B B B.
Sandwich.
Nice.
Who's this?
That's Goku.
I'm Goku. I'm a Saiyan, born and raised on Earth.
Okay then.
Mm-hmm.
OP level over 1,000.
But you look like a female version of the Green Goblin.
That's my sister.
I never knew you had a sister. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's her name?
Mary.
You know, Mary Poppins.
Not Mary.
Mmm.
God dang it!
God damn it.
Now I'm hungry. Now I'm
Well, sis, we knew that someone was gonna do that at some point.
I want to go to Popeye. I'll be right back. I'm a nice chicken.
All right.
It's your boy Tinchy back in the game with the memes.
I'm back with some Popeye's chicken. Not sponsored by
That was
Popeye.
quick.
Walks
Like,
into
yeah,
the mega
Goku's
timeline.
actually pretty fast.
Get back. Hold on a second.
Guys,
What?
who's that?
Actually, my name's Victor.
As his last name as Hale?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hail Hydra. Sorry.
Yeah, Victor Hale.
Did that paper say about his last name?
Yeah.
Yeah, Raven. Raven, I think, wrote saying something about Victor.
Yeah. He did.
Looks around. Someone had to cause trouble here, huh?
Yeah.
Guys, I'm back and I got me some Popeye's chicken.
Oh look! Oh look! It's heart attack on a Saiyan.
Goku,
Ah,
if you're gonna get poppers, go to. Goku, if you're gonna get poppers, go to.
Yeah.
Damn it, Goku. Goku, you're gonna get poppers, go to churches.
So, I got a question. Who wants some Popeye's chicken?
I'll take some.
You know what? Just put it in the freezer. I'm not gonna eat.
Get some Popeye's chicken for everyone.
I'm
I managed to get
good.
about
I'm good.
Why not?
Due
I
to the
had
fact I'm a
Popeye's chicken in
Saiyan, they
3 years.
gave me a Saiyan discount and I got 30 buckets of chicken.
Yeah, I'm good.
Well, that's good.
I also have a side of I even got myself a side of mashed potatoes and gravy. I've even got me some macaroni and some french fries.
Fuck it. I'll have some.
Actually, Piper gave us pizza.
Oh, well, I can actually see if we can order some pizza as well to go with this Popeye's chicken. I'll be right back.
It's up top of the counter.
Papa John's.
I'm back.
Is it better
I
to
got
Papa
me
John's?
pizzas. I got them all from Little Caesars.
Nice.
Goku,
Yes.
I'm saying that she gave us 5 of them up top of the counter.
Oh, well, I just went and got us 20 pizzas.
So,
We got a lot
that
of
makes it 25.
We got 25 pizzas, and we also got 20 buckets of chicken.
Oh, shit.
I think I'll have some Popeyes.
Little Caesars, really?
Yeah, and the cheese sticks from there are actually pretty good.
If you want, I
Get
can
my
go ahead.
ass.
I
Pretty,
think Piper has one of those.
Dragon Fire, pretty good my ass. That's all I had to eat since my freaking middle school. Try doing sports and going after sports here. Well, son, wanna get some Little Caesars? Sure, why not?
Little Caesars, hot and ready right when you go through the door. Not sponsored by Little Caesars, by the way.
Well, that's pretty good, actually.
I used to work at Pizza Hut, so like, fuck it.
should go to Little Caesars to get their $5 large pizzas. Or, for an extra dollar, you can get their most bestest pizzas with extra pepperoni and
brother?
cheese.
I can't do that. I can't do that, Goku.
Should
You
we
can also
tell?
get,
Should we tell him that that was my
You can
first
also get
bite?
some breadsticks or cheese sticks, or you can get a large.
Hands over one of the slices to Mary.
Have some
Look,
pizza.
guys. Look, guys. If you want some real pizza, I brought a Pizza Hut. It's on top of the stove.
Go get some Pizza Hut for you. I'll be right back.
I already got. No,
brother.
Wait, Goku, no. I just.
Should we tell our father that that was my first bite?
I'm back. I got me some Pizza Hut pizzas. Here we go. Putting them right next to the Little Caesars. So we're all having a big old pizza party. Oh, and by the way, I got some more. I got some KFC.
Speak.
I also
Where's our
got.
father?
Oh no, not KFC. I got Church's chicken. Here we go.
Take
Yeah,
that mask,
Goku,
Goku. I
have you
already
seen
bought
our
12
father?
boxes.
Oh, well, that means we can have more pizza. There's nothing
Pizza for
wrong with
days,
too much.
pizza for days.
Goku,
Yes.
have you seen our father?
I don't know. Does he look like the Green Goblin?
Solid green, yes.
Oh, well, there you are.
Victor, hold on, guys.
Mary.
Okay.
You're your father. Wait, that makes no sense. Are you Piccolo?
Yes, Kenji.
No. Goku. He
Guys,
looks
look.
like him because of the fact that she.
So it really had to come to this.
She's basically Scourge and Maria's daughter, so she has
Guys.
traits from.
Yes.
Walks over to Victor and gives him his dog tags.
Oh.
He's gone, Raven. He's gone, bro. This is Raven's dog tags. I got it from before he got disappeared. Before it was disappeared.
So it finally came down to it.
Yeah. It did.
Maybe I should not tell my father about that fight.
Forget about the pizza. This is a serious matter.
Your choice if you want to tell him.
It's kind of weird because I can still sense him in a way.
Hey,
Well, maybe
Victor.
because you two have a very strong connection.
Hey, Victor. I know he was part of you, but he's also my friend. Can I get those dog tags?
Hello
Sure.
there, red puppy.
I
Red
trust you,
puppy.
Kenji.
Thank you.
Who you calling a puppy?
Hi.
He was talking to you.
Goku. Oh, hey, Goku.
Do you want some pizza and chicken? There's a lot of it here.
I'll get a plate.
Wait,
Some plates.
wait, pizza. I actually like pizza.
Pizza and chicken. There's like about 50 pizzas here and about 40, almost 50 buckets of chicken.
Well, I got plates.
Okay, I got. Oh, look at the whole stack of pizza I've gotten.
Oh wow!
My right arm's hurting me right now.
Let's eat, everyone.
I'm good.
Come on, you should always eat something.
Because
Eat five meals a day, and the doctor will go away.
Not exactly. It's just my right arm's hurting me from that first battle.
Then why don't you get Dende to heal you? Oh wait, Dende's not here. Let me see if I can go get Dende.
okay.
My name is Dinde.
Dende was busy with something. He said something about Namekos. I don't know what that means.
Namek what?
Oh.
Nameko's. I don't know what that means.
Oh,
Do you know what Nameko is?
Namek hose.
I don't know what Nameko is. Isn't that thing that Chi-Chi is usually called because of Roshi?
Oh,
guys.
God.
Roshi called her that before, and I don't even know what it means.
Wow.
Can you help me?
And then Chi-Chi kicked him in the dick. I know what a dick is. It's that thing that's on your face, right?
No. Oh God.
Goku, really?
No, if I'm correct.
No, the thing that's on your face is a nose.
That thing between your legs, then.
Oh
That's, that's the dick.
Oh.
So I
Dragon fire. Wash your
I
tongue.
guess I was right because Chi-Chi kind of kicked him between the legs.
Uh-huh.
Mary, are
I'm
you
here.
okay?
I'm here. I cannot supposed to hear that.
Mary, are you okay?
Oh my god.
I cannot supposed to hear that. Remember?
I don't know.
I'm not older enough.
Especially, well, you're fine because you're gonna be. This is really scaring me. You might be dating soon.
Hey, what?
I know
who
about
are
you
you?
and Cliffs.
Oh, I
Wait.
thought she was dating someone like Krillin or
forgot about
Yamcha, and I wanted to go hire him.
Marriage.
What do you mean marriage?
I said marriage.
I'm not married yet.
He's saying your name.
Oh.
I might not be the brightest crayon in the tool shop, but even I know that sounds stupid.
Goku, you talking is already sounding stupid. No offense.
But
I think I should take that as a compliment. Thank you.
well, I'm still wondering. How did you Ultra Instinct exactly? I'm curious.
I think that's from the TV show.
I want to from Goku.
Let me explain in my term how I went Ultra Instinct. Me and Jared was playing Catch the Spirit Bomb, and we were throwing the Spirit Bomb back and forth, until it suddenly got in the middle of it and implodes. I fell straight into the middle of it. It went dark, but the only thing that I heard was Chi-Chi yelling my name, so I woke up instantly. And then I was standing in the middle with white flames around me. Oh, what's this? I feel weird. Then I saw Jaren, so I thought I'm gonna punch him in the face. So I did the right time, and I almost kicked him in the face. I'm like, wait, I wanted to punch him in the face.
Whoa.
Take turns. So we were playing catch with a Spirit Bomb. Come Ultra Instinct, everyone. You have to play catch with a Spirit Bomb in order to get to the ability to go Ultra Instinct.
That's fucking dumb.
That is. Yeah, it's pretty dumb, yeah.
But how do you think I can go Ultra Instinct? Here, I'll even show you.
The way you get Ultra Instinct is by resisting to die.
Brother, is our father gonna be back?
This is Ultra Instinct.
Is our father be back?
Probably. He's probably working on bills.
Whoa.
That's pretty cool, Goku.
I've learned this all at the tournament. And so I thought flames, I could automatically cook something when I grab it.
My fucking god.
Just think of it like this. Think of it like this. Everyone's saying that there's heat coming off, which means these flames are actual fire. So I'm thinking, what if I get a piece of raw meat, and before I eat it, it becomes perfectly cooked?
Oh gosh.
Oh my
And going back to
Jesus.
normal. All I'm saying is this. I can automatically cook food right away before I eat it. All I have to do is go Ultra Instinct and eat it.
Nice.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that is the power of Ultra Instinct. All
Goku?
you have to do is play catch with the Spirit Bomb. Yes?
Do I hear Chi-Chi?
There's no way. Chi-Chi's asleep.
Goku!
Oh god, Goku's not here right now.
Goku!
How great the bitch is here.
Oh my god.
How great the bitch was there.
Wait, who?
What do you think?
Chi-Chi.
Exactly.
Hello, Margaret.
Fuck
Oh
this
my-
bitch.
How you doing?
Oh my gosh. I really wish Vegeta was right here right now because my head aches. Mr. Popo!
What's wrong, Maggot? Is your head really hurting? Do I need to teach you the packet order again?
No, I just need a centipede, that's all. I just feeling lightheaded.
Yes, what? Oh, okay. Well, I know how to cure your little thing. No, not being lightheaded. You wanna learn how?
my vitamin D.
Packet order!
Oh, Mr. Popo, Jesus!
Slasher, Vegeta's here.
Oh, hello,
Wait.
Vegeta Maggot. How are you doing?
Try to bang my fucking wife.
What?
Oh,
Oh,
you mean the woman with the saggy boobs?
Who do you think, black man?
Call me Black Man
Okay,
again, and I'll show you something really scary.
Okay.
And who's that over there? That looks like purple stuff or something.
Oh, hello there, other maggot. Oh, maggots. Let me teach you all the packet order. It goes.
Guys, everyone shut up. I'm trying to take this in real quick. Okay. But I can't speak right now, but Vegeta. I just want to say I am a big fan of you.
You're our biggest fan of Vegeta.
Yes.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are you that girl that trained somebody? I forgot.
I don't know.
It's that girl who trained I think Dragon Ball Jr. I believe.
Oh no, but I'm gonna go do my thing real quick. I'll be back, maggot.
I got.
Disgusting freak.
Am I right? Shoulder still hurts. Ow.
Look at me.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh,
Goku Black.
You mean never mind.
Except for the junior part, I trained senior.
Oh, right. My brother.
Mm-hmm. How's he doing anyway?
Fine.
Well, that's good.
Yes!
What?
I must go. I must put my vitamin D in the vitamin P. AKA my wife.
Wow.
Wow.
I think I know who. It's Bama.
Yeah.
Of course it is!
Oh my god.
Time for round 20!
Ow!
Disturbing that turtle's disturbance.
Help me.
Ow! Dad! Oh,
Do not ask.
I'm not.
I just turned into a female for no fucking reason.
Yeah, you did.
Don't you dare.
Oh. Yep. My shoulder still hurts.
I don't care. I like pain.
Says the one who got hit by stupid Captain Mel.
Well, sorry, I wasn't there.
Yes, you. Yeah.
I fucking was.
I just stopped myself, okay?
How would I know that shit? I'm not a time. Oh, wait, never mind. You shut your mouth.
And we have Goku Black.
The copycat. He pretty much is.
My brother's teacher.
Yeah.
Tits.
Name's Spoon, by the way.
Hi.
Hello.
Anyone else? Oh, wait. You already know me.
You must be
Motherfucker.
Must be
No,
one of
I
his
don't.
friends, right?
It's Razor.
The female version.
Yes. Do not ask me how I got into a girl. Fucking science experiments. This is bullshit.
Hey, get the chainsaw like that.
What'd you say?
Get the chainsaw like that.
Repeat that, motherfucker.
He's nuts.
Right close to my ear. Repeat that.
It's getting that chainsaw looking like that.
He's a fucking cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
Seminole did he?
Do you want
Not
him to be
that-
like that?
Not that cinnamon roll, and you shut the fuck up. He's too innocent to be one.
Uh-oh, there goes Genji.
Ah.
Hey.
Hi there.
Wait, what?
What?
What's up?
Did you say fuck?
No. I said, hi there. What's up?
Oh.
Ow.
I did fine. I just got back from being. I just got back from somehow being turned to a fucking girl.
For no strange reason.
I see. Barry.
Okay.
Okay. So we got 3 girls and 1 boy.
Kinky.
Mm-hmm. And there he out.
What is
I mean,
this
what?
place?
Wait, what?
Are we still in the Omega timeline?
I think they call
don't
this
tell me.
the Omega timeline. I think. I don't know.
Yes.
Huh. Okay. Well, you know, that Victor dude was right.
Who are you?
Raven.
Raven.
The female version or the?
No, not really sure, honestly. They just kind of called to me. I'm just a young kid.
Oh.
Oh.
You sound like a nerd.
Hedgehog, but very young.
Ah.
So, kind of like around either.
So.
Let's see, either like Tails' age.
Possibly. I don't know who that is.
He's a yellow fox.
12 miles per hour.
I see.
He's a fucking mutant. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, sure.
No. Anyway, what is this place really? Like, it's like a timeline, but
Yeah, I'm a good time.
Imogo? Is that what you're supposed to say?
What
I
is it?
can't get it
Is
right.
it? Is it a place? Is it a timeline?
It's a timeline.
It's
Of all
basically
timelines.
a safe haven for where you cannot die, from what I've been told.
So, so a place that houses a lot of timelines.
Bingo.
A lot of different people from different universes can come
Interesting.
here.
I might even have to take notes.
And apparently there's a what is that word? Concept of Yeah.
Speaking of which, how long are we on live stream right now?
I'd say
Last
about.
time I checked, it said 3 hours.
I thought it was going to 4.
I bet you it's gonna be 4.
I don't
Motherfucker.
know. I haven't checked in a while.
It is. I bet you.
Motherfucker.
I'm just saying.
Hmm.
It's a good thing I don't have human version of me.
Female version? You mean male version?
Well, I'm lucky.
You just mixed up your own wording.
Well, I say I was lucky that I'm not a human.
And then someone does it.
Says the one who's female.
Bitch, I could bitch slap you.
You know,
Go hard,
you
I'll be
know,
nice.
I'm Drag Fires.
Wait, what?
You know?
Don't mess with me then.
Hey, if you slap me, he will get you.
I don't care. I believe. Who the fuck I want?
Me.
Don't make me slap you.
Go ahead.
So
I dare you.
I don't know if anyone heard that.
I dare you.
I said I don't know if anyone. You shut your mouth while I put tape on you. Anyway, I don't know if anyone heard that. Me cracked my neck. I don't know if anyone heard that.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Jack!
Hear that?
No.
Well. But
That sounded like it hurt.
now. I heard that.
That was nice.
Okay then.
What does it say?
Say what?
The live stream.
I'm fucking now.
guessing around 4 hours.
3 or 4 hours.
Motherfucker.
I'll have to. Let me take a look. Let me see.
I don't know why, because my right arm is bruised. I can't move it.
That's a part of a bruiser.
You need a doctor?
I don't know.
Dr. Mario.
I guess my brother or my father needs to check it out.
You might be ending since a lot of the people have been leaving.
Go.
I don't know. And according to YouTube, it has been 4 hours.
Tell him that.
I was the first one to say that. You shut your mouth.
And it might be a little wrong, a little off though. We don't know.
I told you. Well,
You
I
didn't
told
do
you.
shit. You didn't do shit. I'm the first one to call it. Don't steal my shit.
Now we have 3 girls.
Shut up.
Uh-huh.
I'm a tit.
Yep. I think it broke or something because it still hurts. Ow.
Well, you better get a bandage.
Well, I had to ask my brother about that because I'm not good at this. Plus, it was my first fight.
That's why you need training. That way you don't get hurt.
I almost did, but my brother helped. Well, blocked it.
All right. I think we're gonna end it here. So why don't you you girls sign off?
Ladies first.
What do you mean?
Technically, we're all ladies here,
Exactly.
and I have to go last.
Mary to Barry.
This is Mary the Hedgehog signing out, and my right arm is hurting me. I almost got killed by my chest.
Drama Queen.
Shut up.
Post it on Twitter. Anyway. This is the unknown Rachel signing out. And my tit is killing me.
Rachel's the Psyche Ultimate.
I'm not even a hedgehog, you fucking dick. No, wait, I should call you. I'm not a fucking hedgehog, you vagina.
Okay, and this is June Kazama signing off. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you check out these guys' channels, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.